noisy. Why is it so noisy? What in the tarnation? That's awful. It's so loud. So violent. No way. Hold up. I'm trying to find out where I left off on Far Cry 3. This John, you're gone. There's no way it was in this lifetime. It must have been like 2 lifetimes ago. That's either June 2nd or February 2nd. I'm pretty sure it's saying June, which June was like... How long ago was June? June? That's not real, there's no way. Something ain't right here. We're just gonna continue. Point is I did a Far Cry 3 playthrough. Not playthrough, but a part. Quote unquote, I did a part of it. I basically did the opening sequence, and now, what's his face? Grimace. I don't know what his name is. Dennis. Grimace. Dennis gave me the rundown. Go see Daisy. I don't know what I have right now. I also don't remember the controls for this game. Oh my gosh, that's awful. My eyes are not adjusted to that. Like motion blur on or something? What is that? Just reset the outposts. Yeah, right. I don't even think I have any of them done. I think I played a little bit off stream. That must have been what happened. But, yeah. How do you change weapons? That's the camera for tagging. Understood. Crouch, jump, reload. Can't I? Oh, I can't ADS because we're in like safe territory. So. Yeah, I've been meaning to play this game again, at least at some point here. His entire house is just a safe space. Okay, we're just gonna go through the story, quite frankly. But yeah, I figured it's been a while since I've streamed. I have the ability to stream now, might as well. I already got a workout in today. I mean, the only other thing I can be doing is like my physical therapy, but I don't know. I'm not feeling very productive at the minute. So we'll see. Hopefully people come by here. I did a stream earlier on Brave Souls, but I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Surprisingly, I got 18 views, at least when I saw. Highly doubt everyone stayed for the entire duration of that, but even then at all. Anyone clicking on my BBS stream is insanity. How do I see what my, what's my stuff look like? Where am I at? Okay, fine. I'll go see Daisy. I will go see Daisy. Alright, cool, you win. Hey Daisy, Grandstead. Time to skedaddle.
She's burning up.
Yes, of course. When I found her, she had cut her arm, which in itself would be no cause for alarm. But she had cut through a field of Anti-Aris toxicaria. Upas trees. Highly poisonous latex. I have been administering an antidote each hour. I'm afraid that another dosage may be required. I did just examine the box.
It's empty. Where should I go for more?
Set us up with a couple of cave mushrooms and we will be right as rain.
Yay.
Peruse the cliffs. To the west.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm sorry for the rush.
Think nothing of it. The girl must live. For you and me both.
done. Okay, sorry. Just checking something. Cutscene. I've already played this game before, so a lot of the cutscenes to me are just kind of yapping. Which, the reason I put yapping in the title was, because I'll be yapping. Do we have any skill points right now? Yeah, we do. I really don't know what my playstyle is going to be. I don't think I really have a specified anything. Some 25% faster. The takedowns are useful. We already have takedown. I'm stupid. Partially drained health bars regenerate 50% faster. Gain an additional health slot. I think I have it on malaria right now, so honestly, cook grenades, I really don't care for that. Honestly, we might just go for this. No, we're just gonna go with that, whatever. Crafting with anything cool? Okay, so we can carry more money. Money. Need a boar hide. Okay, sure. See, this is the cool thing about this game. I mean, it's really simplified. It's not like super exaggerated. Like you don't even need any of these things. You can go just. I mean, obviously, it's not advisable to have 2 weapons on you the entire game, but it's not like you can't play it like that. I didn't realize some of them overlapped. I know when it comes to like those legendary skins, there are certain things that don't overlap. Like the arrows will specifically be like the black leopard pouch or whatever, or the black leopard skin to make the quiver pouch, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. The 1911. What? Only $400. 44 Magnum, baby. Right, this is a video game, so the bigger the gun, the stronger it is. Which, I mean, I guess that's how IRL works too, but I don't make the rules. So we have an AK right now, and we have a shotgun. Alright, it'll do. I don't know where exactly we're going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah. Awful. I actually have no idea how to control this thing. I have absolutely no idea how to control this thing. Okay, I know you die if you fall off of it, so I need to go, like, down. Down.
Great. You didn't mention the cave was underwater.
Oh, wow. That's not good. You didn't die. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I can't watch this animation. I have to cover my eyes. Like, the finger animations, I cannot do that with those. The, like, sideways finger, crinkling it back into place. Oh, that's, like, major cringe for me. Okay. Let's see what funny little bears we got. Do we have any underwater syringes? I feel like this is one of those missions where it'll be useful. The one mission will be useful. It's probably honestly not far down enough to matter, but... Oh, we don't have the, I don't think we have the recipe for it. Swim faster. Thanks, Far Cry. I had no idea. Oh, yep. This is not terrifying at all. Enemy air. Enemy cave air. Let me turn my light off. We have to go down deeper? Oh, no. We're good. Yeah, turn my light off real quick. Okay, there we go. Just see the ambiance a little better here. Surely, looks like my TV isn't like flush. If I'm using that correctly.
This crazy doctor better know what he's doing.
I mean, probably not. Probably not a real doctor.
Faith.
Or I think he Ezio. He probably did this for fun before. I didn't realize how rich Jason was. Like, it never occurred to me. I like his character a lot less. Well, I guess it's his family's wealth, which makes him even more of a rich person. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, the vines. I mean, in dialogue, he and Lisa talk about how he is a toilet brain and doesn't really like have any discernible skills. That's why I like him so much. Okay. I'm not going to be following this HUD religiously. We're just going to climb for the nearest thing. Just a little exploration. I was like, I really hope I don't fall off of this. I was gonna play Cyberpunk just to hang out, but honestly, unless I make a new profile... What is that?
Whoa. What the hell?
Oh, okay. It just spored him.
This is new.
Druggy Jason over here.
I like very much myself.
You are awake. Good. Not all of you.
The music.
The jungle speaks only through the warrior. The path leads to the heart of the jungle.
Studio called. I got the role.
What about the rest of our vacation?
I thought we could talk about this like grown-ups.
Lisa, we're in Bangkok together and I can't believe how beautiful you are.
That's terrifying.
Promise Dad I take care of you both.
Oh.
Riley is your little brother. He looks up to you.
Hey, Jake, you're gonna come to the house for me next month, right?
Yes, sorry, I'm busy. Dr. Earnhardt? Hello?
What are you afraid of? You're a natural, John.
Great? Mushrooms.
Ooh.
There they are.
Got bit by one of those bats, he'd get Lord knows what disease. Do you think he'd grab more than one of these? What's that? Loot? I love loot.
Whoa. How long was I down there?
is not going to end well here. Welcome, welcome. Oh boy, I don't think I can get up here. I can't get up here. No, we're to swim around the perimeter of this little island. Oh, duh. Toilet brain behavior. Alright, let's go. Oh! I didn't want to look at that. I was reaching for my phone. I couldn't cover my eyes. Literally, that's so cringe. Ugh. If you guys have ever like bent a finger in any way, like the feeling of it, I can only imagine how bad that feels. Brother. There's got to be a way to climb, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, let me open up chat as we go here. For a 2010 game, the graphics are really good. Other than this like poorly textured rock, but not bad at all. Nightmare, welcome. Alright, I should be able to just skedaddle on back up there. I think we're gonna... I was gonna cry. Don't fall, my boy. Okay, jumping is not necessary. I don't think jumping will work to give us a little bit of a head start up on the climb. Can I shoot these birds? Should I shoot these birds? Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. It really wasn't that far. I really did the most with the glider for absolutely no reason at all. What? Oh. What? Let me in. Oh. Okay.
Oh, Jason, what a pleasant surprise. I whipped up a couple of high notes since you were gone. Oh yes, and the girl is now awake. Terrible fever, however. What did I do with the burgers? Oh yes. I finished them off.
I have the mushrooms.
Delightful.
Why do you walk in?
I need a couple of minutes to prepare the medicine. Go check on her.
Jason, my boy, go. Let's go somewhere else where the game loads. Please. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the like era of remasters and remakes that we're getting, but I would not mind this game getting a remaster. Just for the gameplay.
Oh,
the music. The
Get
music.
away, that's how I'm feeling.
The doctor's a real trip.
Oh, he's harmless. Oh, he's kind of sweet, actually. He carried me here. Escaped from the convoy. At some point, I passed out. The doctor saved me.
I'm glad you made it. It's been really rough.
Jason, what's wrong?
Grant, he,
Stop.
Daisy.
No.
I'm so sorry.
So that's it? What's this?
Are you gonna be okay? I've got to talk to the doctor about the others. You sure?
Jason? Whoever did this, Whoever killed Grant deserves to die.
Can I talk to you?
By all means.
I love the doctor.
I want to thank you for saving her.
Think nothing of it.
3 of my friends and my little brother are missing. When I find them, can I bring them here?
Absolutely not. I cannot afford to have Vass's captives here. His men buy product from me todo el tiempo.
Then this is the safest place. He won't think to look for them here.
Please, Doctor. Let him bring the rest to you. They'll die otherwise.
Agnes. How can I refuse you? Of course they can stay. Oh, I'm going to need a double dosage to calm my nerves.
I'll be fine.
Wait here, all right? I'm gonna find the others.
Jason, did you find your friend?
Jason.
Yeah, she's fine. Thank you, Dennis.
You made this happen, not me. It is your victory.
Where are the others? Is there a way I can search for them? Anything to help me find them?
You know, Jason, the pirates use a satellite dish for communication on the Medusa. You could enter the comm room and listen in on the signal.
What's the Medusa?
A ship that has been beached nearby.
With pirates guarding it.
The path of the warrior, Jason. Train your body, and your mind will follow. The Tatao will bring you closer.
Yeah, that whole scene right there is just like goosebumps. As the main theme just cues up. Jason's voice actor killed that. I cannot describe. That was awesome voice acting. Like his voice breaking. That was gold. The only, I don't know, because it's like, does this game need a remaster? It's not as polished as, you know, more modern games. Like if you look at Far Cry 6, for example, like it has a better gameplay feel, but it's like just gameplay. This has a lot more like story beats, and there's so many other things. Like usually Far Cry games do the sound design pretty good. I liked a lot of the themes in Far Cry 6, not as much as this though. Like the Libertad theme from Far Cry 6 was phenomenal. A lot of the themes were, but like Brian Tyler like killed the soundtrack on Far Cry 3. That's all I can say. If I could play this game for the first time, I would. Okay, let me see. Let me check the map. We're gonna try to get one more gun because, again, right now we're in need deer. So, where are deer? What is that? That's me? Current objective, okay. Okay, we're gonna go hunt some deer. Yeah, this game is awesome. Like in retrospect, I would not mind playing it from the beginning, but I kind of wanted to sit here and talk to myself for like 30 hours, so. Wait, what? Where do I leave? Oh, the door, maybe? Let's go track that waypoint. Get them there. Yeah, this game does not need a remaster at all by any means. And quite frankly, I feel like a toilet brain asking for it, Because it really is just so unnecessary, but man, would it be, Barboza. Would it be cool to have, like, more fluid gameplay? Sure. Do a supply drop. Really? Oh, that's awful. That's really awful. Yeah, we're gonna retry that. That's terrible. Oh my gosh, that was probably the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know. I'm hoping whatever they do for like Far Cry 7 or whatever next Far Cry game they make is actually like good and notable. Remember, Kitty, slow and steady wins the race. Did they delete my waypoint? This is a cliff. No. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so... How do I get off? How do I get off? Double check. The deer waypoint, yeah, it's gone. A general area. So we need a rifle. Right now we will not be engaging in combat. These guys are way too strong. I'm pretty sure it's on malaria mode. Aw. We ain't dealing with that right now. I guess we are dealing with that right now. Bad dog, bad dog. Really? Go away. I'm gonna... What is the dog doing? What is the dog doing besides being a massive nuisance? They didn't see me, they didn't see me, they didn't see me, they didn't see me, they didn't see me. Okay, they're fighting the dogs. I'm dead. I'm so dead. It's just him, right? It's just that one.
I'm hit! Me.
More ammo. One thing I hate is this, this looting animation. Like, you gotta do it every single time you loot a body. It's actually awful. Like, just let me stand over them and yoink their inventory. Genuinely. I mean, typically I wouldn't even bother, but right now we're so early game, it wouldn't hurt to have more money to pick up better guns. And this first-person driving is crazy after Cyberpunk's 3rd. Banger. What is that? Piggies? This is a little gruesome. I don't even know if we'd need these, but we're gonna take them just because. Sorry, piggy, but yoink. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, man. Got it, come on, the laws of physics do not apply here. Oh, oh boy. We're just gonna ignore him. We're just gonna ignore him. They can't bother us if we don't know they're there. You know what I mean? Like, deer. Bruh. You're lying to me. You tell me I didn't hit any of those? It's fine, they're tagged. We can track them. They're not important to me. I don't know if we'll kill him from this distance. Rage. Alright, fine. You win. I will take the ranged battle. It's like 2 or 3 skins, right? Let me just double check. Oh, you too. Awful aim. Okay, whatever. We are almost out of bullets for that gun. Keep it a buck 50 with you. It's probably not worth engaging him. So there's one down there anyways. Bro has evasiveness +5. What is that? How? How is he doing that? Game, he leveled up. I just gotta chase him until he gets cornered. We are in, like, not marked territory, though, so... Bro, do you not run out of stamina? Come on. I could have taken that shot. Oh my, bro. He's my #1 op right now. Jesus. You, I hate you. I hate you. Yoink. Might as well capture the stupid tower while we're over here. Shark skin, yeah, we're waiting on that. Oh man, that one is not a top priority. Yummy. There's the tower. Can we do that? No, I've made a grave mistake. A tiger? Oh hey, weird at it. Don't mind me out here though. For real? Good luck with that though. He's not like auto locked on me. We mob one over here, doing his stuff. We killed it. What? Oh my ops. Why are my ops like this? I'm dead. They're not. No, I'm not. Really? Wow, that's awful. That's really awful. A little shrapnel. A little shrapnel at the back of the hand. How far back did that take us? It hadn't even occurred to me that this would happen. I forgot you get penalized for skill issues. Man. Oh boy. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna switch our guns because this is awful. Oh, I own that. E37. I kind of want to go for the 44, but honestly, it's just not that good. Or we can just go attack radio towers. I think we're just gonna go like capture a tower or two. That should give us a couple free guns to work with. Honestly, I'm liking the idea of a handgun more than a rifle. We're just gonna go do it. Real quick, expeditiously. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. Is this one of the relics? Sure is. Yoink. Oh my gosh, 1 of 120. I mean, I'm not going for the platinum in this game or whatever. You're not even funny. Not even funny. Get him. Do I really feel like fighting 3 wild dogs? Not really. And I know the Redditors are going to be out there. Well, if you're hunting, why are you running? Why are you running into the animals? To that I say, shut up. Okay, we're going to have to go around.
Oh my God, Renee! Asshole! You are dead!
Yeah.
Get him! Come on! When I find you, I'm gonna kill him!
Alright, we cannot engage. What else do we have around? I don't even know. So it should be a base. Why is there a indicator? But it's just for the other mission. I'm a little sketched out by this myself, but I'll try it. So for the non-fanboys of Far Cry, this is a little slap right here. The Rakiat? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Rakiat? Slapper. Certified. Oh boy. I was out in the open. I know they had LOS like that, but alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'll allow it. Where's my waypoint gone? Just head north. Wait, was that it? Nice shot. That was it. Okay.
Get the grip. Not just looking. Gee, cut, fucker! Oh my god! Yeah! See what you got!
Wait, was that him? Oh. Wait. So does it like restart? What's the deal? Need help? Go to the pause menu. Okay. I want to be real stealthy, real stealth-like. How do you zoom? Oh, that's our guy there. So I'm the cameraman, so they can't hurt me. See, I'm invincible. I'm the guy from Fortnite, right? Don't peripheral vision me, alright, buddy? You have no peripheral vision. Okay. Just let me out of the air. That works too. That works too. It autosaves right there, so it's fine. I should be able to kill the other guys without a knife. You can also throw rocks. I forgot how to throw rocks. Isn't it just like left on the D-pad? Potentially. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, certified rock moment. Let's check this out here. Oh, he's like looking right at me. No, go that way. What is doing that?
Hey, who's there? Search the area.
Wait. So is that the auto lock me? Oh, it just spawns me back to the bulletin board. Cool. In my first playthrough, I forgot you could throw rocks. So, I don't think it's like a strat that I used. I mean, we could probably pick the Magnum up if we wanted. There's deer. I literally hit it. I actually hit the deer. Okay. You guys want to help me find a deer? Alright, let's go. I hit both of those Johns. I hit both of them head on, direct attack, straight to the life points. There it is. Can I tag a second? Is that thing up there? What is that? Is there a tiger out here? Just a bunch of dogs. Don't make me do this. Okay, you're gonna do it.
Ew. Disgusting.
Is there such a delay? Okay, it's fine. We can track him down. I'm gonna scream. I'm actually gonna scream. Okay, I will crouch over to the deer. I will appease the Redditors as I... Why do they have better detection than the enemies? Absolutely nothing with that. What kind of weapons of mass destruction do I need to take out a deer? Oh, fine, they win. They win. I got one. Where's he at? Yeah. Yeah, run that skin. Give. Now. Yeah, buddy. Mine. Yoink. Yeah, you ain't need that. Freaking glorified horse, bruh. Oh, what are you doing? I can't make this up. I'm fighting for my life out here. Yeah. No! How did you tank that? What? The tree tech? On my head. Not a bullet.
Disgusting.
Bro's on the other side of the mountain. I know I don't need the third skin, but we're right here, so I might as well take it. We have 2 shells left. 2 freaking shells. you run, I swear. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Die, please. Oh, we got one. I hate these things. I hate these things. I have like no bullets. Darn it. What are we rocking with? 0 grenades and 1 shell. How far off are we from the tower? I'm thinking we cap the tower, right? Unless there's ammo in here. Oh, those are my guys. Okay, I was like, oh, buddy. What is this? Oil tanker? I will hop in. Handgun? Sweet. What's up there? Is that Piggy? Not anymore. Yoink. Okay. Because we capped the tower. We're just gonna go on foot. We're not even gonna risk it. We're not even gonna risk it. We're just gonna run. It's running simulator real quick. Hopefully there's no alligators in here. They will ruin my day. Let's actually set a waypoint for it. 300 meters. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there in 2 minutes. Starting now. Unironically, we have a mag and we have 1 shell. Thankfully, there is no stamina. I was like, why is the music queuing up? Why the heck is the music queuing up? We'll craft this stuff, that way it auto-saves, knock on wood. Get what, arrow pouch? No. Wait. You guys want ops? Yeah, yeah. Bird brain. Can you even get leather off birds? Never heard of that. We can make a wallet. We can hold more of our moolah. It's apparently in such clear abundance that we need to make an extra wallet. Alright, let me in. Man, just let me Skyrim scale the cliff, please. Apparently these Casseries actually beat the Australians in a war, like 1800, like 1900, I don't remember which 100, but it was one of them. Alright, totally not sketch, we're just gonna climb up the ladder. There is no ladder, I lied. Alright, hopefully I don't fall, because if I fall from this, I'm definitely dead. Slowly but surely, I'm getting desensitized to that. Slowly and surely. My phone is on 1%, bro. I'll grab my charger. Do I really feel like doing that? We can just... We ball, it doesn't matter. No one's joining chat, so I think we'll be fine. Oh. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Kind of tired, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I really don't want to go to work. Because I know once I go to bed, I'm not going to wake up in the middle of the night, which is... I know many people aren't a fan of that. Personally, I like waking up at like... If I gotta get up at like 5 in the morning, which I do, I don't really mind waking up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Getting a little sip of water, and then going back to bed for the next like 2 to 3 hours. Alright, we've claimed a tower. Please let me on. Oh, we got the recurve buff for free? And a rifle, a sniper? Word. Do they want the smoke? I don't have any grenades. I don't have any grenades. They win. Really want to use the recurve bow again in another playthrough. Yes. Honestly, we're gonna go refuel on ammo. We'll go from there. Honestly, I don't mind just like quitting the stream and going and watching YouTube or something. Ugh. Let's see here. Yeah. Honestly, do we really want to spend all of our money on a gun that's going to be outdated in like 20 seconds? You have 2 snipers? Huh? Oh my goodness, you're kidding. Tell me I've got a sniper the entire time and I haven't been using it. Oh my goodness, you can't even make that up. Honestly. My phone died, yeah, I might just go perish. I've never used the flamethrower before. I know Pyrocynical said the funny flare gun is funny. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Let's go fight someone. Let's go take one outpost and then I'll go. Alright, we'll go back to... It's fine, yeah, we'll just... Honestly, let's try driving like a normal human would. Because I am a normal human. Top 5 things an alien would say. My 8 brain is already going off-road. Those funny little yellow lines, that's the road. They actually give you like an imprint road outline, and I just don't follow it. Look how easy it is to just cut through these things. That's the one thing I liked about Far Cry 6 was they gave you that funny little plane car thing made out of like PVC that could fly. Do not kill innocent civilians? What do you mean? He was shooting at me. Or think he ACAB, what? Okay, through the tree tech, I see you. That's cool, man. It's fine. I'll allow it. Give me your stuff. Yeah, we need them $18 anymore. Someone joined. I don't have chat open. I'll have to put text to speech on. Give me a second. I should be able to do it. Okay. Let me turn the sound up just a bit for you. That's a little loud. That's fine. Put it right back to where I had it. Hi Star, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I think I have to turn up the text to speech. Yeah, it honestly, it does. It feels like it's been quite a bit. I don't know why, but I guess that's just how it is. Oh, what is that? It's on me. Where is it? Oh, it's on them. Okay. Get him, Tiger. So this is the joy of Far Cry 3, is that tigers can just straight up attack people. Out of nowhere. I don't have my shotgun. I put my shotgun back. I don't know if we're taking that tiger, to be honest with you. Oh, he ate that. He ate the shot. He ate 2 of them. Whoa, okay. Down, kitty. We're just rolling.
Who wants to be hunted by thinking tigers? No thanks, not going to Africa or India.
Is somebody let me skin it? Oh, you're telling me I can't get my animal skin now. Darn it, why isn't that letting me do that? What? Who? Really? Okay, give me your stuff. It's just a meth pipe. I gave me something else. Okay. I can't say I'd be fond of hunting tigers and or being hunted by a tiger. I think the only time, because like obviously if people are hunting tigers, they're using a gun. The only time I would give anyone kudos for hunting a tiger is if they fought it with their hands or a knife. Now, I'm not advising anyone to go out and fight a tiger with a knife, but if there was some hunter who came to me with a story like that, like, oh, yeah, I fought a tiger and I survived. I used a knife to fight it, but I fought it hand to claw to paw and I won. Like, I can give someone kudos for that. But if someone comes to me, I mean, that's fair, yeah, probably. I gotta plug my phone in because it's dead. I mean, a regular person in this context. I haven't seen the cats in a while. Let me see here. Where are they at? one of them. What is the second cat?
I used to fear Africa as a kid.
You used to? What changed?
Still do, would not go there.
Okay, that answers that. Oh, there's the second cat. Gosh, she blends in with everything. Okay. Just making sure they're alive. I mean, this is the setting of this game is. Yeah. The game takes place in a setting called the Rook Islands. I think it's like Malaysian or something. I know Pyrocynical, when he did his video, what the heck was the language? I can't remember the language for the life of me. But he actually says the like canonical IRL place that not canonical. The real life equivalent of where it might be. But these are fictitious islands. I don't think it's like a real setting. I just shot at them and they just did nothing. They don't care. Okay. I have no idea. To be honest with you, my geography of anything beyond like the US or like very minimal parts of Europe it's not there. I've never taken a geography class. I've never like taken my own liberty into looking. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, but you could be right. Granted, I don't think there's any real life place where you have like alligators and...
I know they have a rule with no litter that I could find for litter.
Hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus, alligator. Crocodile. Give me your skin. Are you not going to let me skin it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's one problem.
There's no way an average could survive that.
No. Look at alligator. Oh, you taper. What is that? Why is it... I'm really hitting him with the dollar store pepper spray right now.
Be right back in 3 to 5 minutes.
Alrighty, do what you gotta do. Oh no!
Get that motherfucker ready! Look out!
Oh. Yeah, boy. Oh. Okay, go away. No more douchebags. Okay, well, it's fine. We're not gonna loot the other guy. He'll live. I'll spare him for my loot, my lootery. Okay, we wasted all our bullets on those guys. We still have a pretty decent amount of rifle rounds, so we're not gonna... I'm not gonna go too crazy about it. One thing I will say is when you get, like, I guess acquainted with real life firearms, video game firearms, I don't know. It just kind of peeves you if you understand everything. Oh, those are those funny birds. I could have killed those. Got like a little trophy or whatever. So, there are multiple sound systems that we're going to have to take out here. How do you zoom in? Oh.
It came from over there.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. this. I don't know if the barbed wire is going to stop the shot. Honestly. What is it? Is it the bear? What's going on?
Oh my god!
He killed a dog. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. Okay, yeah, I lose. You take that. Go ahead. Oh, it's Tiger. Again. Get up, my boy. Take him out. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Alright. Easy money. Undetected. 1500 XP. Clean. Call me Kingdom Hearts. The way I'm simple and clean. Whoops. My bad. We call that well, that wasn't an accidental discharge, but that was my knee just hit the controller. Yoink.
Pirates. They're scum.
Yeah? You think so? Well, hey, at least your alarm systems are intact, so I didn't have to bust those on the way in.
Come on, do this.
What are we doing? Shut up. What is you side of me, bro? Get out of here. I don't want your AK. Your crusty AK. Dime a dozen.
This is all me.
Alright, see here. Now that we've libertad. Honestly, I wouldn't mind going through Far Cry 6 again.
It was beautiful once. It will be again.
I don't know, is my problem that I play these games for the story instead of like super enthralling, fun, cool action gameplay? Yeah, like a new system where you don't have to like manually loot the bodies every time would be really cool. If we did get a remaster of this. Is this technically? Hold on. Classic Edition, that's what it's called. Wow, ecstasy formula. Good to know. Thanks. These guys are crazy. Boar fetish item is wild. Alright, we're gonna buy the 44, honestly. I'm not gonna think about the price. We're not gonna think about the price. Ooh, really? Oh yeah, give me. Yeah. Night sight, red dot. Which one is I don't mind the iron sights. Wait, why don't I have access to my shotgun? Huh? Take my stuff. A grenade launcher? What? Honestly, we'll try this out instead of the rifle. How many arrows do I have? Oh. Yes, yes, friendly. I will not kill anybody. I can be trusted with a firearm. I love this gun. How do you check your guns? Hold on. Because I have 3 on me. I just don't know how the heck to... Welcome back. Alright, let's open up the Far Cry handbook. Boss, that is not very good firearm safety. I'm not gonna lie. You cannot point that at the back of Jason's head, please. That is not good. How do I switch weapons? Combat, maybe? Wait. Do they refer to everything as a clip? LMGs provide sustained firepower in large clip sizes.
Last upload of mine was 2 weeks ago, haha.
Oh wow, you haven't done anything in a while. I mean, nothing much is going on, really. Like, Dead by Daylight had Chucky, which... I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to hate on behavior or anything, but, like, the Chucky chapter was so... I think it's just because it was a solo character chapter. It's not going to tell me how to switch my weapons. Okay, that's fine. What if I just hold triangle? What the heck? That's not what I want. We need more ammo, to be frank. Give me ammo pouch. I need to go find the boar. Right, let's go find the boar. Any boars around here? Brother, why are you all...
Winter event is quite good, but Chucky is quite boring.
Oh, I forgot about the winter event. I guess you could do stuff on that, but...
Did you try survey?
I haven't taken the survey yet. It's on Instagram, right? For some reason, like, just a massive part of the day is, like, blanked out of my head and I don't remember anything. Is there no car up here? Oh, there is. Me. Can we just fast travel over there? Is there like a spot nearby? Yeah, let's go to Amanaki Town.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Okay. You know, I'll do that right now, actually. Actually, my phone is dead. I'll be AFK. Well, not really. Turn my phone on.
They mentioned cross progression, I think, in additional game modes.
Additional game modes would be really cool. I think if they... Like, Dead by Daylight has a lot of potential to be more than it is. And I think if they just continue with the 4v1, like, that's just gonna be... They won't achieve all that I know that the game can. It's like if there was like 2 killers and like 8 survivors, I think that would be cool, but they'd have to do like 10 to 12 gens. Which I was like, if it's times 2, then just do the 8 gens, but it's like 8 gens is not gonna fly. They will get popped in an instant. And 8 survivors? I know that's something that's been tossed around quite a bit, but like they would have to balance the gens. Like they would need to start off with like 9 gens at least. Unless it's one map. If it's one map, Because I know people also mentioned that if that did happen, they would have to do like 2 maps mixed together, or like double the size of the map. Which either or, like if the map is twice the size, I think survivors should have more gens to do. But if it's one whole map with 2 killers and 8 survivors, I still think 8 to 9 gens would be solid. But with things like hyperfocus and the fact that killers can only really track 1 to 2 survivors at once, you still have the equivalent of an entire team, right? And that's under the impression that 1 killer is juggling 2 survivors. I think they'd have to like tweak the numbers. It would have to be like 2v7 or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong, but I can see that being an absolute disaster for, I guess realistically, either side, depending on how things go. I feel like survivors would have an innate advantage, though. Especially if they do like 2 maps in one, or if it's like a double-sized map. Alright, I'll wait for, let's see here. Look up Dead by Daylight's Instagram.
Say anything unless it happens.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but like, I'm just speculating. I'm not gonna, I don't mean it in the sense that like it will go that way, but I have a feeling if it did happen, it's the player satisfaction survey, right? Alright, yeah, I think this is it. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with DBD? I would say I'm neutral at the moment. I say Dead by Daylight is fun. I don't know, see, that's the hard thing about Dead by Daylight is more often than not, like, unless I'm playing with friends and I have like a for fun mindset, oftentimes I just end up, like, regardless of what side I play, like if I play killer or if I play survivor,
honesty is important.
That's the thing though, is like I can't say unless I'm playing with someone, and even then, right, like if we're queuing a survivor and we get like 3 slugging killers consecutively, like that's not fun, but like we can maintain better attitudes because we're playing with friends, but to say that you're having an enjoyable time is just not true. So I'm just gonna have to go with disagree that Dead by Daylight is fun. I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what they can do to circumvent the issues that I have specifically with Dead by Daylight, but I want to like it. It's just hard to like it. It's worth the time I spend on it. I guess I would say, I think I'd go with neutral. I feel like the game is fair. I might have to disagree on that one. No matter what side you're on, there's going to be some sort of issue. Especially with the matchmaking that I get, I do not feel like the game is fair in any capacity. What country do I currently reside? Not Algeria, that's for sure. Whoops. Okay, I'm... But again, that's just my personal experience. I'm not trying to say that that's unanimous for everybody. I'm going to go on a little tangent here. Anytime a country, a website asks for your country, a lot of them do it like alphabetically, right? So you'll have like Albania, Algeria, all this, that, and the other. You'll have those guys on the top of the list. I gotta ask myself, how much of the player base is actually from those areas? Or why is the McDonald's app opening? McDonald's app needs to chill out with that. It keeps opening on its own. It's gonna ruin my survey. Like, the top 3 choices need to be like US, Canada, and like the UK or something. Or like some European countries. US, Canada, Europe. Like that's probably the most first world problem I ever have with things like this. Like me with my internet access in my, you know, cellular device, my smartphone, complaining about having to scroll on it. Like that is the epitome of first world problems. But let's be real here. How much of the Dead by Daylight fan base is in, you know, Zimbabwe? Well, it's at the bottom. Doesn't matter. Afghanistan, I don't know. Albania, I don't know. Andorra, I've never even heard of. Angola, they made that up. Armenia, no, that's not real. Azerbaijan, I've never even heard of that place. If I've never heard of it, it's obviously not real. I'm joking, but...
Laugh those poor Zimbabwe people.
The Zimbabwe people. Okay. What role do I play the most? Oh, what would you say, Star? I mean, you see me stream quite a bit. Would you say I play both equally? Because I feel like it's still pretty balanced. Even if it's like a 60% killer, 40% survivor, I still feel like that's balanced. Equally? Okay, that's what I would say too, but I just wanted to make sure I'm not being brainlit with that. What platform do I play on? PS4. Who's playing Dead by Daylight on the Switch? Not real. What platform do I own? Yeah. I mean, I have a Switch, but I am certainly not playing any game on there. That's for sure. When did I start playing Dead by Daylight? I think it was like 2019. I think. How often do I play Dead by Daylight with friends? I'd say 50% of the time. I've been playing Pokemon more just because it's... I would say with the Switch, it's weird. It's convenient to have games just right there, but like... It's just convenient. That's the best way I can put it. Like if I'm in bed, I've like got off work, I really don't feel like sitting here and like locking into the game on the TV.
I would sell it if I could.
You'd sell it? Wow. I mean, I grew up on Nintendo, so I'll always have a soft spot for them, but I just... They've been such low quality... They've just been such low quality in the last several years. I feel like since the Switch came out, really, like maybe there was a period after where it got like its exclusive games. It had like the Mario game that just came out. I don't know. Nintendo just kind of fell off. Like you can just tell the quality's not there. Either it's corporate scumbags being corporate scumbags, or just the passion's not there. Because like look at Pokemon. That was my favorite franchise for the longest time. And like turning, you know, 15, 16, getting up there in age, I was like, okay, I still, like this. It's fine. Actually, I don't know what games are coming out. It was by the time I was like 17, 18 years old where I was just like, Favorite
console and game on Nintendo.
Ooh, favorite console? I'm gonna say with the 3DS, specifically the XL. 3DS XL, because it can play 3DS games, obviously, and it can play DS games. But then there's the Nintendo DS because it has Game Boy Advance stuff. So it's like being able to play like Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, sorry. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to. Playing Pokemon like Sapphire, Emerald, I don't know if you could play Crystal on there. I don't know if that was a Game Boy Advanced. That might have just been... Yeah, I think I'll just go with the 3DS, and my favorite game from that era was probably Pokemon Soul Silver. Like, I don't know, I banked a lot of time into those games. Either Soul Silver or Alpha Sapphire, or us, Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I played Alpha Sapphire myself. I have a Mega Ruby, but I just didn't really touch it. I was going to use it primarily for shiny hunting, but I just kind of fell off of that. How many days a week do you spend at least 30 minutes playing Dead by Daylight? At this point, 0 to 1. How many days a week do you spend at least 30 minutes playing other video games? I would say 4 to 5. How often do you watch DBD content creators? I watch aughts. If I'm in like a Dead by Daylight mood, I will probably religiously watch aughts, but probably less than once a week at this point. Like, just specifically right now. But they're going to look at that and be like, well, this guy doesn't play Dead by Daylight. Well, I mean, at the moment, I don't, but... How would you rate your experience with matchmaking? Very negative. Teammates matched, skill level... There's this one guy who does these, like, parody guides on, like, killers. And he, like, actually explains the killer's powers and stuff like that in the add-ons, but... I forget what specifically. I don't remember his name. Don't quote me on this, but I think his shtick with games, or with Dead by Daylight specifically, is he like calls his videos like, I think it's like Douchebag's Guide to like such and such killer. Like, he uses various similar insults. Like, I don't know, like Bozo's Guide to Chucky. That's not what the video is called, but like that's the way he words his videos. Opponents matched against, very negative.
Oh yeah, I heard of those videos.
I'll have to send you one. They're usually pretty good. Have you tried the latest? Yes, I played as him. Yes, I played against him. How did I hear about this chapter? Yeah, the Jerk's Guide, that's what it was. Duh. How satisfied or dissatisfied with the latest Chucky chapter? I would say satisfied. Would I say very satisfied? I mean, other than the fact that it wasn't Predator, I have no gripes with the chapter. I think it was fine. I would say very satisfied. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the general theme of the chapter? Alien. What do they mean, the theme of the chapter? It was Chucky, no? I guess satisfied. Gameplay as the killer, I'd say satisfied. Gameplay against the killer, I would say neutral. Technical performance of the chapter.
Well, specifically the Xenomorph correction.
Yeah. I don't think there was any bugs, so I'll say satisfied. Did you play Dead by Daylight prior to acquiring this chapter? Yes. I've actively played Dead by Daylight in the past, I think is a better way to put it. Well, no, because it's been more recent than 3 months. How familiar are you with the Child's Play franchise? I would say very. I wouldn't say extremely, because I wouldn't be able to like recite Chucky lore if I wanted, but it's not like it's a hard movie to grasp. I don't know, I guess extremely. We'll say very. When did you first play the Chucky chapter? I think it was within the first week. I don't think I got him day of because I didn't have money at that point. But it was definitely within that first week window. They're asking about his perks. I mean, Hex 2 can play. I would say moderately satisfied. Friends Till the End is cool. It's really niche, but it's cool. Batteries, I'll say somewhat. I didn't really care for batteries.
I easily skip killer questions, haha.
That's fair. Hex 2 can play. I mean, I think I'll say moderate, because other than like Spirit Fury, what can you like really bump? Like, what build can you throw it in other than like you running a Spirit Fury? Friends. I mean, Friends is pretty, like, I would say you pretty much throw in anything. I don't really think it's like a... I mean, you can make a dedicated build with it, run Lethal Pursuer, get the extra 2% or 2 seconds on top of your reveal. Or, like, run it with Eyeball Ears. Like, if you wanted a full aura reading build, it would fit in there. I don't think it, you know... Batteries included. See, now the problem with batteries is you can make an in-game build out of it, but is that really what you want to do? Because like you need to have like NOED, batteries, fire up. I think there's like one other perk you probably toss in there that's not coming to mind. But like you would need a dedicated in-game build, like probably No Way Out or the Freddy perk or the Trickster perk, one of those two, with the exit gate blockage. I'm not remembering which specific one it is. I know Fire Up is a Freddy perk, but there's another Freddy perk that works on exit gates, but there's also a Trickster perk that works on exit gates. One of them is called No Way Out. I can't remember me, yeah. So you can run Remember Me, or you can run No Way Out in that 4th slot. Alternatively, you can swap one of the other ones out. I don't know. I don't like playing in-game builds, personally. I digress. I'll say it has considerable chances. Well, no. I think I'm overthinking these questions. I'm definitely overthinking these questions. Because it's like, it's not useful in anything other than an in-game build. But in an in-game build, it would be useful, I guess. How would I rate the following quality? His appearance, very high quality. They did very well. His power, very high quality. I can only imagine how much work it took to put... I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know if it actually took a lot of work, but I figure breaking that norm probably took quite a bit more effort. Backstory, high quality. I mean, Dead by Daylight lore is always awesome. How engaging do I find the general theme? I don't really get what they mean by theme. Like Murderous Doll, I don't... Moderately? Very engaging? Like Haunted Doll, what do they mean by that specifically? Relative to other killers, how powerful do you feel the good guy is? I'd say he's on par with your average killer. Well, he might be a little stronger, because he has a lot of anti-loop that other characters don't, so I'd say slightly stronger. The killer relies on luck. I mean, if you don't know how to play him, if you play like me, yeah. I would say it's a little true. Because he goes slower at 110. His hitbox is weird to gauge since you're in third person. So it's like sometimes you'll miss hits that you think you should have hit, because I've had that happen quite a few times, and then there's other times where you hit hits that you shouldn't have, and I've experienced both ends of those. So I would say it's a little true. But I really don't think that that's luck as much as it is like a hitbox discrepancy, or just the angle that you have to play from with him specifically. The killer's power is hard to master. I would say mostly true.
I guess like atmosphere or background for him.
Well, yeah, see, I don't know if they mean it in that way, because it's just, you know, generic Dead by Daylight stuff. Unless they literally mean his, like, theme music, but I don't think that's what they're going for. Because when they say themes, like, they talk about different types of themes that they would showcase in future chapters. Like, I don't know. For example, haunted dolls or, like, alien monster creatures. Like, the theme in that regard. But I could be wrong myself, I'm not sure. The killer's power creates audio and visual cues that give survivors enough time to react. I would say a little true. Because if you're not really experienced with playing against him, you'll probably have a pretty hard time. If survivors are using SWF, this would not help them against the killer. That's not true at all. Any squad that is good enough at the game can pretty much counter any killer. But there's also factors like what killer is being played, what map, if either side chose the map, spawn locations, I don't know. The killer's power reduces the effectiveness of hiding out of sight. I wouldn't say that that's particularly true. Killer's power is difficult to understand as a survivor. I would say it's a little true. This killer's power reduces the effectiveness of pallet loops. That is mostly true. Yeah, he's pretty anti pallet. That is probably the third or fourth time I've heard them in the last like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know what they're up to, but they're working overtime. Speaking of which, I failed the police physical test today, which isn't that big of a deal, but I mean, I just yeah. I kind of expected that I would fail. I didn't go into it with the mindset, but it was just a matter of like the timing, because they give you a minute to do 40 sit-ups and I was like 7 off. No, it's okay. I'm not really too bent out of shape about it. I still have one department that I am applicable for, so I'm waiting on their process to complete, but we'll see how long that takes. It is the more prestigious of the 2 departments, so realistically I don't think I'll get into it, but I technically have another shot to take the physical exam again. I just have to get back into 3 times the jar. Hopefully next time is the charm. I hope. If not, the way I look at it is, it's nobody's fault but my own. Granted, I will say this: the supervising officer that was watching me do my stuff, I'd say about 25 push-ups in, not push-ups, sorry, sit-ups. He was like, you don't have to go as far as you're going, because like I was overextending. Like I was doing a full repetition of the sit-up, like I was doing a full sit-up, and he was like, you don't have to go that far, like you just needed to do the bare minimum. It was borderline doing crunches instead of sit-ups, and at that point I'd already had like 30 to, I think it was like 35 to 40 seconds. So it's like, ugh, okay. So I powered out the last couple that I could, and they were just like, time. I was just like, darn it. I could have did it if it wasn't 1 minute. I feel like the time constraint is really the killer part of it. Like, it's awful. Because it's not like I can't do 40 sit-ups in one sitting, it's just the fact that they're confining me to 1 minute to do it. Which, I mean, I guess you could say that is the measure of the test, but it's like, whether I do the sit-ups in 1 minute or 1 minute and 10 seconds, which if I had a minute 10, I would have been able to complete it, but I don't know if that's just cope on my part, or if there's a specific reason for it. Now, if you're taking 4 minutes to do 40 sit-ups, that's a different story. I think that is completely fired left. You shouldn't need 2 minutes to do 40 sit-ups. If you're taking 2 minutes, you should be doing like 80. Like, you should be nearly at 100 around that point. But so testing for 40 sit-ups, give you a minute. It's just like 5 to 10 seconds over. I would have had it done anyways. It's silly. But it's fine. I know where I need to improve. I will be able to set myself up for success from this point forward. But I digress on that. I'm not too bent out of shape about it. It is what it is. Even if I had completed that, there's no guarantee that I would have made it any further in the process. Because there were interviews, and there's the other candidates who, I don't know, a whole bunch of other different factors. And a couple of the people I talked to, they said it was their second time there. So it seems like the gist is sometimes people go there, they're just not prepped, and they go back a second time, or however many times it takes. Oh man, they're gonna make me type this out. What do you appreciate most about the good guy? Well designed. I'm just gonna keep it brief. What do I appreciate least? 110 movement speed. That's all I'll say about that. Please rank how exciting you find the below elements and the new limited challenges. Honestly, I really like the lobby changes. Thematic redesigns are always my favorite thing. Secondly, I guess we'll give it to cosmetics, then gameplay. Actually, I'll put gameplay over cosmetics because, yeah. Put lore over challenges. So I guess in the ranking, I'd say. Hold on, let me look at chat. I didn't quite catch that. I thought number one was what you wanted most. What you appreciated most. Please rank how exciting you find the below elements in new limited events. It's like number one would be the top spot. Oh, well, hopefully I answered that correctly. Having the choice between regular and limited event gameplay experiences would improve my Dead by Daylight experience overall. Did you answer it backwards? Uh-oh. They're gonna be like, uh-oh, this individual hates new skins and thematic redesigns. We will never do that again. Having the choice between regular and limited event gameplay experiences would improve. I don't get what they're saying.
That is not cool. Not cool at all.
Uh-oh. Well, can you retake the survey? Maybe if you retake it, it'll balance out. What do they mean between having the choice between regular and limited gameplay? Limited event gameplay experience. Like standard and holidays? Like what would they let you customize?
To most as part of the question lab.
I guess I'll just agree with this one. Having a choice between regular and limited event gameplay experiences. So do they mean like having snowmen year-round? I'm kind of confused by that question, but I'll say agree, because I think having a choice is always better. I would feel motivated to play Dead by Daylight if I had the choice between regular and limited event gameplay trials. Agree?
But yet I hate cosmetics.
How would you distribute your time playing Dead by Daylight between the two experiences? One, exclusively play limited event, exclusively play regular. Oh. Honestly, I usually play around the events. In your opinion, what would be a fair time to wait if these two gameplay experiences were separately available during a limited time event? For regular Dead by Daylight, I would say 1 to 2 minutes. I think 1 to 2 minutes is a fine queue time. Especially when there's games out there that do, 5+ minutes. Fortunately, Dead by Daylight is one of those games that has pretty short queue times all around. This section of the survey focuses on your preferences for new gameplay ideas. You will be shown 8 sets of gameplay experiences, 1 set per page. Choose the least and most interesting each time you see a new group of items. It is important that you answer all 8 sets to give us the most accurate feedback. Alright. Please read them attentively. I will do my best. Consider all of the following gameplay experiences. Select the one that you think is least interesting and the one you think is most. Giant sizes or altered. Killers are turned into giants while survivors become tiny. Hide and seek. No gens, no hooks, only Mori on downs. Stay alive for 5 minutes to escape through the exit gates. Auras will be revealed every couple of seconds. That actually sounds kind of fun. Hold on. No gens, no hooks, only Mori on downs. That would be a really cool idea. I would love to see that.
Can be more accurate with giants.
I was thinking about the giant thing. I don't quite like the idea, but that would be nifty. If you want to do like an Attack on Titan roleplay thing, I could see that. 5v5, 2 teams of 4 survivors and 1 killer face off to control the gens. Capture the generators by moving generator progress towards your team's side in a tug of war. So I guess at that point, killers would kick the enemy gens and try to protect their own. So then how do the 2 killers interact in that 5v5? Can like a killer hit a killer and like shoo him away or something? I would need a little more specification for that, but that does sound like it has potential. I think having a game mode where the killer and the survivors work together, that sounds so fun. I cannot even like describe how awesome that would be to have that type of opportunity in game.
They go against the opponent's survivors, I think.
Oh, I guess maybe that could be it. But even then, that would be a strat, is if the killer was protecting gens? Like their own gens? I would need to know exactly what the killer rounds are. That would be my thing. But like, I think of it as you're working with your survivors to protect the gens, or get the gens done. But I don't know. It sounds interesting though. VIP, when the obsession is killed, everyone dies. Only the obsession can open the gates for everyone. That's awful. That's actually gotta be the worst. I can already see the trolling for that a mile away. Little troglodyte troll with no life hops into game, runs object of obsession and every perk that boosts like obsession chance, and does nothing but like throws the game. That sounds awful. I would never want to see something where the entire team relies on one player. That's awful. Like, playing Survivor is bad enough solo queue. There's
Protect me with your life laugh.
the VIP one? Really? I think for that to be fun, you would need a 4-stack. That's the only way I could see that being remotely enjoyable. Yeah, I don't know. I get a bad vibe from that one. Unless you're running a SWF or just, you know, like a 4-stack, whatever you want to call it. I feel like SWF and bully squads are kind of synonymous, but they're not. Regardless. I feel like with that, if you were playing with friends, that's the only way it would be cool. But otherwise, I can definitely see 100% people trolling with it. Like, Survivors already troll terribly enough as it is, so it's like, I don't know. Luck of the draw, start the game with randomized perks and items. That sounds really fun.
If the best baby met then yeah, I guess, but even then could be fun if I was obsession lab.
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I don't know, it doesn't... I feel like it would either be really fun or really not fun. I feel like those are two extremes with it. Luck of the draw sounds fun, but I feel like that would get really frustrating if you got 4 exhaustion perks. No, I mean, likewise, of course. I can see what you're talking about. Like, if I were the obsession and everyone was like going to protect me, that would be fun. But I feel like that would only be achievable if you were playing with friends. That's the thing. I mean, like, I can't see a solo queue team coordinating like that. Like, not unless it's like once in a blue moon. Maybe you might have a good game where the teammates actually act like teammates, but realistically, in my solo queue experience, no. If I got obsession and it was pretty much VIP mode, I'd probably get outed. My teammates would probably lead the killer to me and get me killed. Yeah, the luck of the draw, they would have to have some, like, I don't know. Because if you put innate checks into it, it kind of, like, no more than 1 or 2 exhaustion perks, right? No more than 1 or 2 perks that cause the exhaustion status effect. It kind of takes away the randomness factor. But I feel like having that in line would make it better.
luck of the draw basic.
I mean, it would just be the game with random perks, which I think could be fun because it has that element of surprise, but I feel like there's a better way to achieve that because it's literally just vanilla Dead by Daylight with random perks. Tag: a random survivor is picked to be the killer. Down a player to swap roles, survive for 5 minutes and escape. That sounds kind of fun. Which one was the one I said was fun? I think it was hide and seek, right? Hide and seek. Yeah, I'm saying that's my favorite for most interesting.
As long as I can fit my killer laugh.
Yeah, that is a good point. Oh, there's a whole other list here? Oh, 5v5, okay. So they still got that. Disgustingly scary. The fog is thicker and shrouded in darkness. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that would be kind of fun for like trapper players, but honestly, I'd have to see it in game. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm not sure. Like, I figure it would be like the I don't remember the specific name of the offerings, but those bottles that basically make the fog thicker or more apparent. Like, would it be like that, or is there like literally fog in the air? Because I could see that like adding a scare factor, like, I don't know, briefly in the distance you see the killer's red stain. You just kind of get spooked. You're like, oh, I gotta go. That's like, eh. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, but that doesn't really sound like... But if it's like, if it's so dark you can't see anything, then that's just kind of not fun. But yeah, they gave us 5v5, disgustingly scary. I guess, yeah, it could give flashlights an actual use beyond Bully the Killer. VIP, we already got that one. Hide and seek. Bum rush. More gens spawn on the map. Everyone moves at double speed. Survivors have 3 lives from which they revive after a 20-second death timer. Everyone moves at double speed. Including the killer? Zombie tag. A random survivor is picked to be killer. Down a player to swap roles. Didn't they just do that one? Wasn't that another on the last slide? What? I don't know. None of these sound particularly bad. I think the tag game modes sound really fun. Bum rush. I don't know what it means by more gens spawn. It's like, do you like complete 2 gens and then like 2 more spawn? Like, what does it mean by that? Like, do you still have to complete 5 gens total? Or will they be more than... Okay, so for zombie tag, the description says, a random survivor is picked to be killer. Down a player to swap rules. Once a survivor turns into a killer, they don't turn back. Oh. Keep playing until there's only 1 survivor left. Okay. Okay, that's a little different than the last one we read. I think I'll have to give least interesting to the VIP one here. I think I'll give most interesting to zombie tag. Well,
so there can be 3 or 4 killers left.
Yeah, that'd be awful. I think hide and seek is still the most interesting, but zombie tag is really cool as well. Ooh, yeah, here's the hold on. 2v8 party. 2 killers against 8 survivors. Hooks are removed, but cages of atonement prevail. So instead of hooks, it's cages of atonement. Interesting. Bomb Rush we already read. Swap perspective. Killers play in third person while survivors play in first? That sounds kind of fun. Luck of the draw again, tag. Oh, okay, so there's tag and there's zombie tag. That's the main difference there. So you just can't turn back is effectively the difference. First person survivor would be interesting. I can't even imagine. Like, you just be looking at a gen for for 90 seconds. What? But I feel like that would be so much scarier. Like, you don't have 360 vision, you can't do your goofy tech. I mean, you might be able to. I would like that. That would sound like it would be pretty cool. Deceivers. Survivors work together to complete tasks. Oh man, that would be terrifying. They could definitely add a horror element to Dead by Daylight if they added things like that thicker fog and first-person survivor mode. Because if you're like first-person walking through fog and you can't see anything, I'm thinking of it. That actually sounds really fun. I'm just thinking Trapper in third person. I wonder how that would play out. Okay, so for Deceivers, it says survivors work together to complete tasks before one or more Deceiver can kill everyone without being discovered. It's literally Among Us. It's actually... Oh yeah, that would be awful. They literally added Among Us to Dead by Daylight. Played in rounds with voting between each round. They added Among Us to Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's rough. Because 2v8 sounds cool, but I don't really know how I feel about the Cage of Atonement thing. I feel like I have to go with that. I feel obliged. Although swap perspective would be really cool. I hope this appears again. I think Luck of the Draw is not interesting in that. Or Tag. I think we're gonna go with Deceivers. Tag, Deceivers, Hide and Seek, Luck of the Draw, Disgustingly Scary, and Giant. So we've already read all of these. I think the most fun... Oh, man. Because Hide and Seek sounds really fun. Deceiver sounds really fun. The Zombie Tag one sounds pretty cool. Disgustingly Scary. Like, Thicker Fog and Random Perks, that's not super crazy. I don't know how the giant stuff, like the gameplay for that would work. Like, can you literally like crush survivors and call it good? Like, do the killers move any slower or faster? Do the survivors run faster? Like, how big are we talking? I don't know. So I'm not gonna discount giant yet, but I think Disgustingly Scary is probably least interesting. Cause like, at least with Luck of the Draw, I don't know, like, it still just doesn't sound interesting compared to the rest of these. Hide and Seek or Deceivers, though. That would be interesting. Yeah, would, like, they be Nemesis-sized? Would they be Mr. X-sized? Or would they be even bigger than that? I think Hide and Seek is still the most interesting, but Deceivers is a very close second. Disgustingly Scary, 5v5, 2v8, VIP, Bomb Rush, Giant. Man, so they didn't put either of the actual ones that I wanted. Like, if they put, gosh dang it, I just forgot the name. See, I don't know if I should go with Disgustingly Scary being bad, because the choice here is Disgustingly Scary, 5v5, 2v8, VIP. Yeah, Deceivers. If they gave me Deceivers here, that would be a clear-cut choice. The Among Us is what just fried my brain, scrambled. Because 2v8, it could be really trolly, but I don't think making thick fog is going to be like a substantial enough gameplay change. At that point, just make the regions that. Like, just turn the regions into, like, crazy fog machines.
Weren't you asking for Among Us DLC?
Yeah, technically yes. Well, I wanted Among Us Killer, but that works too. I don't know, I don't care for Bum Rush too much. I think Disgustingly Scary is going to be the loss there, and I think 5v5 is going to be the most interesting. Oh, this is terrible. Luck of the Draw, 2v8, Bum Rush, Zombie Tag, Swapped Perspective, and Deceiver. So now they're going to make me choose between Deceivers and Swapped Perspective. I think I have to give it to Swap Perspectives. And then Luck of the Draw would be least interesting. Deceivers or Swap Perspective? I don't know. Deceivers. Swap Perspective, Zombie Tag, 2v8, Tag, Hide and Seek, and 5v5. Ooh, that's kind of rough. I guess worst comes down to Tag and 2v8. Honestly, I think 2v8. Because realistically, I think a lot more of these gimmicky ones, they'd be a lot more balanced than I don't know. I think Hide and Seek still is my peak. I mean, Swap Perspective is really cool, and it's hard that they're making me choose between, like, my top 3 right now. Top 2. Zombie Tag, Giant, VIP, Disgustingly Scary, and Swap Perspective. Oh, they put Swap Perspective against Deceivers again. Why do they keep doing that? Because I want Deceivers. Disgustingly Scary. I don't like, a fog increase can't be compared to VIP's like whole game mode swap. So I think we'll give VIP the upper hand there. So I'm just going to go with Disgustingly Scary still being the least interesting. But for most, it's hard because Deceivers is really cool, but Swap Perspective is also really cool. So I think honestly we'll give it to, we'll just give it to Deceivers. They're not making this easy. Were you aware of the Naughty Bear franchise? Not really. Oh, I discovered it through the Dead by Daylight collection, sure. How familiar are you with the Naughty Bear franchise? Not at all, to be honest. How interested are you in a new Naughty Bear iteration? Not at all. I'm going to be honest with that. What would be your main expectations for a Naughty Bear game? I don't have any. Just sitting with the NA.
Additional questions?
Yeah.
Didn't you get this?
Really? How would you rate the visual quality of the Naughty Bear? I'd say high. Have you unlocked it? No. I'm not spending $15 on my skin for a franchise that I have no idea. Which of the following reasons best describes why you have not? I already have other satisfactory outfits on Trapper. I feel like the outfit is harmful to my gameplay. No. I'm not familiar with it. And the outfit was priced higher than I found reasonable. I'm glad they put that on there, though. I mean, I doubt it's going to make a difference in them changing, like, the ultras, but still. Are you interested in cross progression? It's not applicable to me, but I can see it being really useful. So I'm just going to put very for that. Have you, if the cross progression were enabled, how likely is it that you would add Dead by Daylight on another platform? I would say it's likely. If for whatever goofy reason I decided that I wanted to buy Dead by Daylight on the Switch and I had access to all of my stuff from PlayStation, I'd probably do it on a whim and without thinking. How fun is it following? Plays an anti-looping killer? Moderately. Against an anti-looping killer? It would just be for the pure goof, and I would have to get the game when it's on sale, like a really low sale. Because playing Dead by Daylight on a Switch is probably going to cause it to, like, melt down and actually become, like, a nuclear warhead. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following statements? I feel that I have control over my performance when playing against an anti-loop killer. Agree? Anti-loop killers encourage using new strategies and chases. I would agree. Because if you can't loop a killer, you have to choose something else. I feel competent when playing as an anti-loop killer. I disagree. Please select the 3 killers that you feel best fit the anti-loop label. Nurse. Artist, I would say, is anti-loop relatively. Because, like, you set our birds up properly. They run into the bird and they get injured. Who else would we call an anti-loop killer? Knight? I don't think Knight's anti-loop. It's like anti-gen.
Chucky or Singularity?
Honestly, I don't know how to play Singularity. He's the one killer that I have not, like, touched at all. I think Chucky. If any, what are your main points of frustration when playing against an anti-loop killer? I'm so tempted to just put skill issue, but I'm just going to put NA. Not applicable. How likely is it that you would recommend Dead by Daylight to a friend or colleague? I would never predispose someone to that. No, I'm kidding. I'd put it on like a 7. In the last 3 months, have you recommended Dead by Daylight? Yes, I have. What gender do I identify as? I don't know why that's relevant, but okay. What year were you born? Well, why don't I just give you my social security number while I'm at it? I would say I
don't have friends who like horror besides you and Ninja Lab.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Not many people are into the games that I like. I guess expert? Do you have crossplay enabled? Yes. Is there anything else you want to show? Just say thank you for the hard work. I just really wish they made the game playable outside of PlayStation Plus. Okay, I think that's it. What in the world is that? Oh, it's monkeys.
Oh, hello.
It's a monkey. What are you out here screaming about, buddy? 5 polygon monkey. God damn, he's fast. He's fast.
Hi.
Saw nothing. Okay, let's try that.
I was out hunting this morning, got lucky. I found a small counter of pigs. Thought I did.
Let's save. Can I manually save? I don't think I can save, can I? What if I buy a gun? Just buy ammo. Okay, there we go. Trigger to save. Just want to make sure the game saves. Let me see. Let me read chat real quick. Yeah, we'll probably end stream here though. Overall, to my liking, the survey, yeah, it's all right. Makes me hopeful for those alternate game modes. Because if they actually give us alternate game modes, that would be awesome. I would love to see that. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. I work tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be able to stream, and I'll have a couple of errands to run. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, but I'm supposed to be hanging out with a good friend of mine. I don't know if he'll come through though. We'll see. If not, I have the days off. If I get the time and I'm not super busy, probably stream.
I definitely think this will shift DVD to a good direction.
I hope so. I think them adding more than just the base game will help exponentially, but we'll see. In any case, take it easy. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe.